Oh no. Alright.
It won't focus
fresh.
on you.
That's okay. That's better than me having to edit it. We'll just start fresh. Hey, we're starting fresh at 5:21. So welcome to the Cloister. Here we are. This is the wonderful white room of amazingness where Amy Bunny will be spending a good portion of her time for the next year. And today's the solstice and a full moon, which is very exciting. It's super warm out, but also overcast. Otherwise, we would try and show you the full moon rise, because full moon rises are one of our favorite things.
True.
True.
Hashtag true.
Hashtag true. So starting today, these episodes are going to be public. So
from the audience.
just endless. So many people are going to watch them. JK. Hopefully not. Hopefully just a couple people that I
Our
love.
private group will grow.
Yeah. And the name of the game is Working Out the Kinks. So we want your feedback about any kinks that you notice that you might think could use a little working out. And one format thing that I'm going to try, starting with this episode, is that each episode will be dedicated to one of my favorite 13/14 self-care practices. So practice number 1 is water. That means drinking water, skinny dipping in water, just loving water.
Baths, showers.
I recently learned that
Tea, coffee?
most tea is dehydrating
Even tea.
because it's a diuretic and you end up just peeing extra. So I've been getting into the practice of just drinking warm water with a little lemon in it.
I like boiled water. Make tea, but then don't put the tea bag in, just the half and half.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of people who think that's the most disgusting, and a lot of people who think that's the most brilliant idea in the world. Choose.
I'm going with brilliant.
The main thing that we really want is the half and half.
Yeah, I'm going to come over here so you can see. Oh, hello.
It might focus better.
Yeah, maybe. It was a little more light. Eventually, this will all come into focus, but for now, you know,
Right, in a way,
we're
it's
just
kind of
working out the kinks.
mysterious.
Plus, it's the solstice. It's dark.
Yeah.
Just like draw makeup.
I mean, this is so fuzzy, no one will know.
Oh, great.
I don't know what to do.
Should we pull a tarot
Do you want
card
to
for
take
today?
The cloud.
Show?
Just don't put me in it.
How about a card
Well,
for the show?
I'm not done talking about water.
No, I thought it was just dedicated to water, but you mean like dedicated.
Like, it'd be hard to over-dedicate anything to water. There's just one story I want to tell about water before we move on. Is that, so one of the, like, my general thing is that I just sort of go around subtly spreading this culture I've developed. And one of the ways I do that is when I'm at parties. Whenever I decide it's time for me to drink water, I make a little bit of a scene about it. Just a little. I'll just sort of be like...
hydration buzz.
Yeah. It usually starts with me going
Jonathan
into the
has
kitchen.
lots of tips and tricks for how to make parties more interesting. And this is good for people like me who think it's impossible to make parties more interesting. But that already is. I'm interested.
It's interesting, right?
Go on.
So let me
We're
tell
like
you,
in the Book of Mormon where it's like, what?